Grounding again. If you go online and look into grounding, do not let their lies contribute to you not getting grounded. There's a lot of side effects from grounding, they say. Nausea, headaches, flu-like symptoms, flaky skin. The list is incredible what they put. And infection. What kind of infection? Well, it says you might poke your foot on something while you're barefoot. Imagine that. I mean, just ridiculous what they're putting out there. This grounding has been around since Adam and Eve. They did not wear shoes. And even the people after that, let's say they started wearing some kind of shoe. It was a sandal made up of materials that will absorb the Earth's voltage, electricity that you need. So don't let anything keep you from grounding. And it's great that some of you are doing an hour a day here and there or every day, but keep in mind you are going to claim the benefits of this if you're 24 hours a day grounded. Ground your shoes. And if you can find moccasins, wear those. Ground your beds. Ground where you sit at, your feet. Run the wire in the house and just wrap it around a piece of wood, a brick, something like that. Things that are conductors. The brick will help hold more electricity. And your beds. We were not meant to be sleeping like we do. Just some food for thought. Winter's coming. It's going to be harder and harder for people to get grounded, and this is also why people tend to feel less healthy in the winter. They're not grounded. They don't go outside. You know, back in the old days, let's call it that, their houses were made with cement and stone footers and had wood floors or stone walls, which were all conductively charged. They were grounded 24 hours a day. One of the biggest reasons they have pushed laminate flooring is because it is a plastic and rubber mixture. It is to isolate you even more so. If you were to be barefoot in your house, you're not going to be grounded with that on the floor. No way. In fact, that encapsulates the bad energy from the alternating currents in your homes. And people that really want to take this further, your health as far as the alternating currents, you know, those are leaking out into your houses everywhere, all day long and night long. You're absorbing that. Now, if you go outside, you can get rid of it. You'll go back into the ground and you'll put the different energy back in you. But if you really want to be on top of this, safely look at your circuit breakers in your house and turn off the electricity, at least in your bedroom. Do you need it in there? You know, do you really need it? You would not believe how much harm it's causing you. If you really want to go even a step further, do you need the electric on in your house when you're sleeping? You will find on your circuit breakers, most of them, countless probably, I mean many outlets that you do not use that will be on a breaker that you can shut off, that you don't need bleeding into your house, into your body at all. In the wintertime, people stay inside. They get sick because of these alternating currents. Your body has to detox because it's full of cells that have been killed off by the alternating currents that are in your house. And with the laminate floors, the drywall, the acrylic paints on the wall, you're encapsulating the AC currents floating in the air. You're absorbing that. And of course, you're going to get sick. And when you get sick, your body is going to expel those cells that you have killed off through, pee and sweat and everything else. Just because it's wintertime doesn't mean you're supposed to catch colds and flus, or what they call. You should experience some detoxing through the winter because your body needs to recalibrate for the temperatures. But you shouldn't be in bed for 3 days, 5 days, whatever it might be. That's your body telling you something's wrong. The stones. There's so many things you can take inside for the winter. Run the copper wire into your house. Put it somewhere so you can ground your feet while you're sitting there doing whatever it is you do. Ground your beds. And keep in mind, 24 hours a day, day and night, we were grounded before, so why would it not be a good thing to do so now? Now, with that said, since we haven't been doing it for our whole lives, you do need to kind of come into it gradually. Hour here for a week, and a couple hours. The next thing you know, you'll be into that plateau where your body can handle that energy load. Just food for thought. But get grounded. They've done this because spiritually it disconnects you from the Lord's Word. He spoke this place into existence. Wouldn't you want to be literally connected to it? They know you should be. That's why they took you away from it. It's so important. Even if you got to sell something to get a roll of copper, you will thank yourself afterwards. What else was I going to say? Just do it. I mean, it's the way to go, people. Especially with what's in the air right now. You soak up all these EMFs and phone signals that are floating everywhere. If you get grounded because of the negative and positive reactions in your body, you will get rid of those daily. Let's keep that in mind. Have a good day.